come on, please work. Ugh. 13, 12, acceptable numbers. 12, just stay. 8, no. 6, 11, come on. Oh, 5. This fucking thing's killing me. Now it's at 15, 13. Just stay up there. I'm just gonna chill here for a minute and just let it do its thing for a minute. Looks like it's starting to it dropped down again. This fucking thing. It looks like it's starting to stabilize. I say that and the damn thing will drop. Oh, internet gods. Oh, internet gods. Just be stable for me. Stable. I feel like I should be using a Saturn controller. I'm going to try using a Switch Pro controller on this. You know, the more and more I go without using the Switch Pro controller, the more and more I hate the D-pad on this thing when I go back to it. Even though I did mod the D-pad on this, it's still not what I want it to be, you know? Alright, let's see. I hope YouTube is, yeah, it says it's live. I hope this thing's public. I hope I didn't set it to private. Let's see. You know what? That's something I can just look on the nah, looks good to me. Fuck it, I'm just gonna rock it out, man. Alright. Now my first playthrough of this game was probably split. Yeah, okay, it's working fine, good. See, oh, the internet's dropping a little bit. Oh, no, it looks like it's... See, once it starts to stabilize, then it, I feel like it's good once I get it going, but you just see I'm using 5G internet, though, which is great, but I'm, like, in a spot that's, like, there's, like, hills and shit and trees, and I got one of those omnidirectional MIMO antennas. Not the greatest one, but one that's pretty decent. I mean, it's working right here, so... I like the fact that you can just take your internet anywhere you want. I really dig that, and I think that's like the future that I'm trying to go towards, you know? I hate being locked in somewhere. I want to live in a van if I want to, you know what I mean? Alright. I'm going to start a whole new game. No, I should stay on this one since the first playthrough it added like upgrades to my ship or some shit like that. But I didn't start playing through the full game on the second playthrough. I played through like a little bit of the first stage and shut it off. Alright, so... I want to start it over. Here's what I'm going to do. There we go. Fresh start. You know, fuck it. I played it on easy the first go around, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to go on normal this time. Oh, yeah. No tutorial. So this game evolves a mechanic that this is actually a mechanic I was just praising Epscaluda 2 for. The 360 version of that game. Well, no, I was playing it on the Switch. Still a 360 version. Anyway, the polarity mechanic, which was actually adopted from Ikaruga, right? That game is frustrating to all hell to me. It's so much of a puzzle game, more of a puzzle game than a shooter. But they take that mechanic and slap it on in a range of Epscaluda 2, right? Which makes it great. And as a matter of fact, that arrange is so good, it pisses me off that it's not in Mushi or really any other cave games, at least that I've played. But they kind of do that here with this game. But the gimmick is, yeah, it's kind of a polarity mechanic in that you are jumping into someone else's shot, right? But you're using that to charge a meter really quickly. And then there's, yeah, so it kind of like evolves that mechanic there. At least to me, that's the way I'm looking at it. But I haven't gotten into like really modding the ship. One of my viewers, Cello, he fucking he was praising this game when it first came out. He tried to get me to start playing it, and I'm just now really getting to it, you know. All right, see, I haven't played this with a Switch Pro controller. I'm used to the Saturn pad with this now, so the controls are different. Fuck, I'm going back to the Saturn pad, dude. Fuck this Switch controller. I can't deal with this fucking thing. Trash. Now, this is how God intended a shooter to be played, as a controller like this. All right. So let me just, all right, here we go. All right. As to not confuse the game, of course. See, this is the great type of shit about the Switch, right? Now I can jump back in with the Saturn pad. Dude, this D-pad is so much better. Look. If you're gonna play shooters, don't use a Switch Pro controller. I made the mistake of playing these games with one for years. Oh, you know what? Alright. Oh, it's starting me off from like a fresh start. Alright, let's just, I definitely want to add a third. No. So I'm not there yet. There we go. This is a pretty cool game, man. I'm digging the mechanics of this. Fuck. Oh, can't let these things hit you. Ah, damn it. Oh, come on with this. Ooh. God, these games have come a long way, man. This right here, this is like a real console shooter. Like when I think of console shooters, I think of Compile. I think of games like Blazing Lasers. And like Spriggan and shit, you know? Ooh. Damn, my internet just shit. Oh, come on. Come on. Bitch ass internet. Come on. It looks like it's starting to get there. Bitch ass internet. Well, while I'm waiting on this thing to stabilize. You kidding me? What up? I'm just waiting for my internet to kind of like stabilize. This shit dropped down low for a second. And I was like really getting into this game too. So I'm just letting it do its thing for a second, then I'm gonna jump back in. Bro, you told me about this game like God, I want it 2 or 3 years ago. I remember I got it right when you said something. I just like pulled my phone out. Well, I'll get to the, you know what I mean, play Asia or whatever. And I played it for a little bit. I thought it was cool, but yeah, I'm just now like I need to figure out the weapon revisions and shit. And like the one like the formation shot, like how to get all the pods up there, because I only had the one. Like the example that it shows, it's like 5 of them floating around. Like how do I add more pods to it? You know what I mean? Motherfucker. It'll turn up. Alright, so this is not, I guess that's not unlocked yet. Shield not implemented. I got 2 energy tanks. I should probably wait. To build up a few. Right? Enhance it. There we go. And I'll change this to oh, it's locked, that's right. Alright. I'm playing this on normal. Ah, god damn it. Got me. This really feels like a really good like PC game, you know? like a Crimson Clover or like a all the ones I could think of are vertical scrollers, but you know what I mean. Like a Zenichi. Zenichi, God, they should. I wish they would bring that to Steam. That's one of my favorites too. I wish I could figure out how to get like some of those PC games I got the disc for, like onto my Steam Deck. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Oh. Come on, you motherfucker. There we go. I hate when he spins around real quick and it acts like he's going to spin, then stops and goes the other way. Oh. Oh, this part. That's right. It was killing me last time. Like when it was like bringing the ship in, it would just like land right on top of me. So I just kind of learned you got to stay in the middle. It's gonna do it again too. It's gonna change forms again a couple more times, I think. Yeah, like right there. See, I wouldn't have like. Now I know I got to get like tucked in like right next to that ball next time. You know. It's cool, but you notice like when it changes, you got to be set up right, because if you're not, you're just gonna when it shifts, it's gonna like spawn right on top of you or whatever. You know. I will say this, at least it gives you your power-ups again to collect. I like when they do that. How many of these things? I got 5.